Look, it's 23rd M8P and we gone, man. Let's cook. Hey, man, look, so today we got us. Diddy apologizing to Cassie on Instagram. He just dropped it like an hour ago. Had to go ahead and get to it. Like button, sub button. Y'all been blowing me up about this. Let's go ahead and get into it. Like button, sub button. Let's go.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was f***ed up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it, I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Nigga, shut up. Look, let me say this. Diddy could have came 10 times harder than this. I don't know who's on his team or who's his publicist, but this wasn't the right move. This was not the right move at all. It seemed rushed. It doesn't seem authentic. It's just something that he wanted to get off his chest real quick. He should have did a full-blown production, I feel like. Like, he should have went all out. And, of course, the best way to fix things is change behavior, right? But this happened years ago. The only reason why he's apologizing publicly is because we seen it. That's the only reason why. If the video never came out, he would never apologize. He would be still at home doing what he's doing. But since we have visual proof of what he did, he was forced to apologize, or else he wouldn't have said shit. He literally wouldn't have said anything. So that to me shows that this nigga didn't change and he's still who he is. He's literally only apologizing because he got caught and his video got exposed. That's the only reason why my boy is apologizing. A real man or somebody who actually felt sorry about this would have been apologized years ago. Like, whole press conference, like my man would have been came out with it before the video proof, before everything. He would have been came out and be like, look, I did this, I put my hands on this woman, it was not right, I'm going into therapy now, and the whole, he should have years ago. But you wait, 10 years to say I apologize? Just because the video came out? Diddy is a nigga, man, you just cannot. It's amazing to me how the people around him, I know he has a lot of friends in this industry, and I found it intriguing that none of his friends publicly stood up for Diddy. That's how you knew he was in the wrong. I was like, he got so many homies, DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, Beyonce. Nobody is standing up for him, but except for bum ass Stevie J, but nobody else is standing up for Diddy. That to me tells me that they probably, like Jay-Z and Beyonce, I'm sure have seen Diddy in action when it came to one of his like drunk situations of him putting his hands on somebody or him acting wild. I'm pretty sure that's probably, they probably saw this years ago and distanced himself away from Diddy. They were like, we gotta stay away from this nigga. He gonna get us in trouble. The way that he treat the people around him is gonna fall back on us. So let's get away. I also think Jay-Z gonna be next when it comes to all these allegations, by the way. A little throw that out there. I think Jay-Z been on some weirdo shit too. But anyway, Diddy, I hate this apology. I don't think it was a good apology at all. It just wasn't it. It was lazy. It wasn't thought out. It could have came harder. It's bullshit. And Let me ask you a question, ladies. If this was a man who put his hands on you, would you accept this apology? If he did what he if he did what he did to Cassie to you, how would you feel about this apology? All right. I'm thinking about it. If this was my daughter that he hit on, and I was hearing this would piss me off. This would piss me off. And is it true? I read my comments yesterday. Y'all say he paid $50,000 to get that taped, to get the tape. Is that what happened? He paid $50,000 to somebody at the hotel in order to hide the tape and keep it with himself? I hope he get exposed for everything. I ain't gonna hold you. I hope my boy Diddy get exposed for everything. That nigga, man, put that nigga in jail, bruh. Put him in jail. All that freaky shit he been doing, all the weirdo shit he been doing, put him in jail. I don't care about your dark times. I don't. Like I said before, a lot of people don't want to get help until the damage is already done. You done already beat this girl probably over 100 plus times behind the scenes. And now you want to get help. You want to get help now? Why do niggas want to get help after they've already done the damage? You already went on a shooting spree, knocked off about 20 people. Now you need help. Now I'm insane. No, nigga, you knew damn well when you was buying all those guns and explosives, nigga, that you was about to do some crazy shit, but instead you went through with it. Now you need help. I just don't believe that, bro. I know. I feel like everybody know, and deep down inside, when you're about to do something wrong and you know you shouldn't be doing it, and you still go through with it, to me, it's just bullshit. You need to get help when you get the urge. When you get that urge of doing something that you know is life-changing, it can damage someone's life, like Cassie. Cassie gotta live with this for the rest of her life. Her kids about to grow up and see this shit one day, seeing her mom get beat on online. Like, all this shit that you did, her people and her family, where's the men at in Cassie family? You hear me? Where's the men at? My nigga, I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with Cassie family, but boy, she could be in my family. Diddy be, I swear to God. This video, he will have 2 black guys, a busted lip. He'd be on this camera. He'd be on that camera crying. He'd be on that camera crying. So this whole situation is horrible, man. I don't want to drag this out for too long, but I hate this. Like I said, to sum it all up, I hated this apology. I thought it was just terrible, and I don't believe him. I don't believe that he's actually sorry. He's just apologizing because he got caught with the visuals. If it was just all based off of Cassie paperwork, which is very detailed, he would have never apologized because he can still fight against that because there's no actual proof. He was like, oh, those are all lies, right? But you can't fight against video proof. You can't fight against it. You had to come out and say something. But this wasn't it. This was not it at all. Lazy and terrible. Cassie deserves better. She does. I feel like, anyway, man, like button, sub button. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. The thing I hate, I hate 2 things the most. I hate pedophiles and women beaters. I hate them niggas. I can't stand it. You gotta be a real coward to like really ball your fists up and or smack a woman, knowing that you have power over her. Like, I won't even beat up men I know I could beat on. Like a little skinny nigga, I'm not gonna, like a little small nigga, I'm not gonna hit him. I'm gonna let, even if he talking spicy, I'm gonna let him I'm like, bro, I promise you, just go ahead and walk away, bro. I promise you, you don't want the smoke, right? I'm not hitting people that I know I can beat up. It's just, to me, that's bullying and it's fucked up. It's not cool at all. So, to me, you just a coward, bro. You a coward. And it's crazy. Like button, sub button, man. I'm gonna see you boys soon. Kingston, Majesty. Hey.